Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the hunting trap event in Kingshot. I'll break down exactly how it works, the best heroes, troop choices, rally strategies, buffs, and even pets. Stick around till the end because I'll also share an infographic recap and show you how I performed in my most recent bear battle. With the latest update, there are now two hunting traps. This is great because it lets alliances schedule them at different times to cover different time zones. For this guide, we'll focus on Trap 1. My alliance usually activates it at 15 UTC. Now, the very first thing you need to do before the trap opens is contribute hunting arrows. These arrows are super important because they give an attack buff against the bear. At level 5, you unlock the maximum 25% attack bonus, and that buff applies to the whole alliance. So don't skip this step. It's one of the easiest ways to boost your team's damage. One thing many players get confused about is the bear's stats. Here's the truth. The bear doesn't fight back. It's trapped, so it's not attacking you. That means defense and health stats don't matter at all. What really matters are just two stats, attack and lethality. Everything you do in this event should focus on boosting those two numbers. In the hunting trap event, players usually take on one of two roles, rally leader or rally joiner. If you're a rally leader, you should be amongst the strongest members of the alliance. That means you have a high level troop, a large rally capacity, strong heroes and gears, and other stats. Leading with a weak account just reduces overall damage for everyone. So, as a weaker player, lead only if you have troops left, even after sending out all marches. If you're a rally joiner, your job is simpler but just as important. You need to send the right hero and troop mix to maximize buffs for the rally. I'll explain exactly which heroes and troops to use in the upcoming sections. Before starting a rally, if possible, rally leaders should activate attack and lethality buffs from your profile section. These buffs directly increase the rally's output and make a huge difference. Also, if you've unlocked pets, don't forget to use their abilities. Pets add extra buffs that stack on top of everything else, so they're a big advantage if you have them unlocked. Here's how rallies work in Kingshot. When you join a rally, only your first hero matters. And from that first hero, only the top right expedition skill is applied. The buffs from first 4 highest level skills from rally joiners get stacked for the whole rally, but not if it's a chance based skill. Everyone else's heroes don't matter as much. So, the key is always use heroes that buff attack or lethality. The best heroes in season 1 are Chenko, who gives a lethality buff, Amane, who gives an attack buff, Yonwu, who also gives lethality, and if you've unlocked him, Amadeus, a very strong rally buff hero. Now, here's an important tip. If you don't have one of these heroes available, it's actually better to send your march without a hero. Why? Because if you use the wrong hero, you could block the buff slot for the rally. So, remember to send buff heroes only. Now, let's talk about troops. Remember, only attack and lethality matter. Archers are the best choice for raw damage. Cavalry are also excellent with high attack and lethality. Infantry, on the other hand, are terrible here. They clog rally space and don't add much damage. Avoid sending infantry if possible. If everyone in your alliance focuses on archers and cavalry, overall damage will skyrocket. Now let's talk about how to spread your troops across rallies to maximize your personal damage. If your alliance has just one or two really strong rally leaders, send full marches to them and rest can be distributed among the weaker rally leads. But if you have 5, 6 or 7 strong leaders, then the best strategy is to split your troops evenly across all of them. Why? Because buff stacking is dependent on all members and highly unpredictable if members don't follow. So, if one rally gets weaker buffs from other joiners, another rally might get the perfect stack. By spreading your troops, you guarantee that at least some of the rallies will hit maximum damage. Finally, speed is critical in this event. Rallies fill up fast. That's why I recommend saving your formations in advance with the correct heroes and troop setups. This way, you can instantly click and join without wasting time rearranging troops. So let's do a quick recap. Contribute arrows early for the 25% buff. Use Chenko, Amane, Yonwu, or Amadeus as your rally heroes. Rally leaders must activate attack and lethality buffs and use pets. Rally leaders, strongest members only. Rally joiners, buff heroes only. Send archers and cavalry. Skip infantry. Split your marches if you have many strong rally leads. Save formations to join faster. And that's it. Follow these tips and your alliance will crush the bear every single time. Before I wrap up, here's how I performed in my most recent bear battle. As you can see, these strategies really work and can easily surpass your current maximum personal and alliance damage. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your alliance. I'll see you in the next video.